Do you want to be in my video? There's just something about a rainy day that I absolutely love. I recently listened to Susan Cain. Your dad just passed by. And she was talking about bittersweetness. And she has a really great definition of it and a whole book on it. And she has this little quiz online to see how bittersweet you are. So I was really interested in taking it after listening to the episode, and it turns out I'm very bittersweet. I scored a 7.1, which I think, if I remember correctly, was like above a 5.8 means you're bittersweet, so definitely pretty up there. I just love the way she talks about bittersweetness and introverts, and how society really puts a lot of pressure on people to speak out and be loud and to be extroverted even when it's not natural to them. And I totally agree with her. I think if you're an introvert, then you should own that, and you should be comfortable with that, and other people should be comfortable with that too. I'm just excited because I feel like there's this whole new era of just telling people to be exactly who they are already, and to show everybody that they have their own superpower and they don't really have to change anything about them unless they want to. It's really just about knowing who you are and loving that. And it's one thing to know who you are and to embrace that, but also recognize who other people are and embrace their superpowers too, and try to empower everybody else around you. That is my absolute favorite weather to meditate in. We finally went for a run, and now we're off to get tasty. It's starting to get dark out so early now. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. We went for a really easy 2-mile run. All I have left for tonight is to write, so I'm gonna do that outside with the crickets behind me and the lights shimmering behind me, and then call it a night. I just have a lot going on through my head right now, with a few big decisions to make, and it's all just like too much to handle, so we're trying to take it day by day and not put too much pressure on ourselves to have everything figured out at this moment in time. I think it's okay to admit you don't have everything figured out, no matter where you are in life or how old you are or how successful you are. And I hope that one day it's a bit more acceptable to not have everything figured out, and to not have to, and to not be outcasted for it or reprimanded by your family for it. Not that I am by any means, but I know a lot of people are, and it's not fair. I think we should just give each other room to grow and to figure everything out, because it'll happen. You're already on your way. Maybe it's just not your time yet.